Hello and welcome to the In Focus series section of Drishti IAS. I am Aisha Singh and in today's video we will be discussing about a recent development that has taken place with respect to the central bank digital currency. So the UPI QR code CBDC interoperability. So I know this looks very technical, but this is not that technical when we will be discussing about this in detail. UPI is the Unified Payment Interface. QR code stands for Quick Response Code. CBDC is Central Bank Digital Currency, and the word interoperability. So operability, what you are able to understand, that operating something. Inter means between, the connection between two things. So interoperability, that means UPI and CBDC will now be working together simultaneously. That is, till now the problem that the CBDC was facing was that the people who were using the central bank digital currency, they had to use a different app, and that different app had some other QR code that cannot be used by someone else. But now the most widely used payment system, that is the UPI, and the most widely used system through which people are paying is now the QR code. So QR code is a code which we scan through our mobile cameras. So now through UPI QR code, CBDC payments can also be done. Now this is the recent development that has taken place. So we'll be knowing about this. First of all, about the timeline. First we'll be looking at the news, then what is interoperability, what is the meaning of it, then UPI QR code CBDC interoperability. Will it be beneficial for people or not? What is QR code? Will interoperability help in increasing CBDC adoption or not? Because CBDC adoption is not very much in our country at present. Then why are banks enabled UPI and CBDC interoperability? In the end, a prelims MCQ. Topic is of relevance from General Studies paper 3, that is economy. So let's get started. The news talks about UPI QR code central bank digital currency interoperability. How does it work and how do customers benefit? So what has happened recently is that the banks have enabled the interoperability of UPI QR code with CBDC or e-rupee application. So now, till now, see, Central Bank of India, that is the Reserve Bank of India, it has a currency called rupee, and rupee in digital form is called e-rupee. So, and the e-rupee, the RBI digital currency is called Central Bank Digital Currency. So, till now, to use the CBDC, a person needed a different app to do it. And this is one of the reasons that why the usage of CBDC was not very much. And in our country, the maximum number of people transfers money from one person to another person and directly into the bank account of a person is through UPI, that is the Unified Payment Interface. And now by scanning of the QR code also a lot of payments are done. So now what is happening is that because so many people are using UPI, so imagine that if through UPI the CBDC can also make payments. The CBDC does not require a different app to use it, or the CBDC does not require a different QR code to be used. CBDC can also be transferred from one person to another person by using the UPI. So now this has been done, that the central bank digital currency will also be transferred from one person to another person through the usage of UPI, and this will also be beneficial with respect to the term that because so many millions of people in India are using UPI, so this will increase the movement or the transfer of CBDC also from in the normal daily life of people. So the users of retail digital rupee, this is talking about retail, like normal people like me and you. Retail digital rupee will be able to make transactions by scanning any UPI QR at a merchant outlet. So like for till now what we used to do, imagine if you are a person who's using the CBDC. So can you make payment till now that you go to a person's place and you want to buy something? So till now we were not able to scan the QR code and transfer the money. through CBDC. But now that can be done because the UPI or the QR code is now made interoperable to use CBDC also with it. And the merchants can also accept digital rupee payment through their existing UPI QR codes. So it is not that for the transfer of CBDC they need to install some other app, or they need to put some other QR codes also. No, the existing QR codes can also be used for the transfer of the digital e-rupee. And the integration of UPI and CBDC is part of the RBI's ongoing pilot project on pushing the retail digital rupee, because till the time the retail people or the layman's people or the normal people who are going in the market and buying and shopping, if they are not using the digital currency on daily use, till then the use of digital currency in the day-to-day life of the people will not be increased. Now, what is interoperability? What is the meaning of this word interoperability? So, the technical compatibility, it means two things are compatible with each other. It means two things can now be used with each other, and two things are comfortable with each other. They can work together now. Technical compatibility, that enables a payment system to be used in conjunction with other payment system. It means two different payment systems can now be linked together and can be worked together now, like the CBDC or the UPI. It allows system providers and participants in different systems to undertake, clear and settle payment transactions across systems without participating in multiple systems. So now the problem that the people were facing till now, that CBDC uses different app and now UPI uses different app, then there is QR code. But now with this interoperability, multiple payment systems need not be there. Only a single payment system will also work. So this will make seamless transactions easy for people. Now interoperability between payment system contributes to achieving adoption, coexistence, innovation and efficiency for end users. Because imagine a system where a person goes to a shop and he has three different modes, that this can be used only for UPI, this can be only used for CBDC. Now imagine there is one QR code which can be used for UPI, CBDC and other payment systems also. So how easy and seamless this payment system will become for people. Then UPI QR code CBDC interoperability. All UPI QR codes are compatible with CBDC apps. So this will make things easy for people, because at one place people would be able to do and make every transaction. Pilot for the retail digital rupee was launched. The e-rupee users had to scan a specific QR code to undertake transactions. Now that specific QR code which had a limitation till now, this specific QR code limitation will now not be there, because the UPI QR code can be used by the CBDC users also. Interoperability of the two payments can be made using a single QR code. Digital rupee is issued by the Reserve Bank of India, or the CBDC is a tokenized digital version of the rupee. So the issue of the digital rupee is by the Central Bank of India, which is the Reserve Bank of India. And what is CBDC? CBDC is a tokenized digital version of the rupee. India's currency is rupee, and the digital form of rupee is called what? That is CBDC. Will it be beneficial or not? The answer is very simple, that yes, it will be beneficial, because it will make the transactions seamless, it will make transactions efficient, it will make transactions easy, it will help in increasing the usage of the central bank digital currency among the people. And while the merchants will also not face problem, because they will be able to accept the payments through a single QR code. It will ensure seamless transactions between a customer and merchant. Very obvious. Will allow a digital rupee user to make payments by scanning any UPI QR code at any merchant outlet, and this will not be required to keep a separate QR code to accept the digital rupee. So these these are few of the benefits. Now about the QR code. In daily life, we use this word and QR code so often. So how many of you actually know the full form of QR code? So QR code has a very simple full form, and that is the quick response code. Quick response code, we all know why. Because the moment you scan the QR code, in seconds, within seconds, you are able to make the payments. So the QR code consists of black squares which are arranged in a square grid on a white background. So imagine this is a square grid. I made it a bit too high. Let me make it smaller one. Okay, this is a white background and is a square, and it has different black color squares in it, and the camera of a phone can scan it, and every QR code is different from the other QR code, and the QR code is attached to a bank account, and the amount can be directly sent to the bank account of the person. And this can be read by an imagining device such as camera, and it contains information about the item to which it is attached, and an alternate contactless channel of payments. And the scanning the QR code, the amount directly goes to the bank account of the person. Will interoperability help in increasing CBDC adoption or not? The answer is yes, it will help in increasing the CBDC adoption. UPI is widely used payment method, and in our country it is one of the most used payment method. So interoperability between it and the CBDC will propel the adoption of the digital rupee. So if the people are using UPI, there are high chances that now people will also shift towards increasing usage of the CBDC also. More than 70 mobile apps and over 50 million merchant accept UPI payments. So imagine more than 70 mobile apps and over 50 million, and 0.3 million merchants using the retail digital rupee. So look at the difference. When we talk about the UPI, it is more than 50 million. While we talk about the digital rupee, it is 0.3 million. So if through the usage of UPI or the QR code, if people will shift to digital rupee, then that will be an added benefit. It will enhance the acceptance and utilization of digital currencies in everyday transactions. Acceptance and utilization, and this can be a game changer for the RBI's digital currency. This interoperability of UPI and CBDC. Now, what all are the banks which has enabled UPI and CBDC interoperability? Not every bank is enabled to do that. Few of the banks are the State Bank of India, that is SBI, Bank of Baroda, Kotak Mahindra Bank, Yes Bank, Axis Bank, HDFC and IDFC First Bank. If you will see, ICICI is not there. So these are the banks which has enabled the usage of CBDC and UPI. Now, in the end of prelims MCQ, and people need to tell me the answer in the comment section. The question says, consider the following statements regarding NPCI, that is the National Payment Corporation of India. So it is an umbrella organization for operating retail payment and settlement systems in India. Second, it is an initiative of RBI and Indian Banks Association. Third, it has been incorporated as a not-for-profit company. You have to talk about how many are correct statement. Only one, only two, all three, or none. You should be able to answer this one. NPI is very important for you people to know. So tell me the answer in the comment section, and that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet next time, keep reading and keep writing.